about to let him hear it. We about to let him hear it. I got my son with me. He just woke up. That's how live we are. That's how live we are. Let him hear it. Hey, yeah. Hey, first y'all turn me up, turned down for what? We do anything for a buck. She a brown skin foreign and a savage. Hey, welcome to ENTTV, we established. If you wanna get a bag, join my staff list. You can get through anything if you get past this. You could change your whole life through your words and your actions. Influencers, when y'all run this back, give reactions. I know a nigga threw his whole life away in one interaction. Lord, is there a way she could be good for me? She a baddie. I'm about to start a class. I need them classy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I need them classy. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You can connect me if you got a minute to connect with me. We got solutions. We gotta do something. Lord, I pray for my sister. She got 2 sons. Go to premierforeign.com, type your info in, check your email. It's gonna be some stuff in there so you can win. If you already on social media with a slight following, you winning. Pay attention to them emails, it's the very beginning. I figured it's best to do this in seasons, there's bags involved. You don't gotta be good at everything, just be great at what you do. It's like basketball, we ballin'. Yeah, we ball. Go to your app store, make sure Soulflare installed. Go to soulc.io. I need all of Michigan and part of Ohio, nigga. Hey, it's a global mission for real. Hey, go to soulc.io, type in season 1, campaign run. It's the Brown Skin Foreign Challenge 101. You better get your NFTs now. While they cheap, I would grab more than one. If you can't afford that ticket, go pre-order one. No excuses. I want y'all to have access cause they so exclusive. If you want your income passive, nigga, you're supposed to do this. If you've been praying for an opportunity, I'll be open to this. If you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you got some work to do. You better believe in your vision, nigga, and your purpose too. You better off selling my products, get it like shirts and shoes. This better than posting in some trenches, smacking out perks and food, nigga. It's the enterprise. Yes, sir. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here. The mixed and mastered version. Like I said, I got my son here. He's not the reason why I quit rapping. The reason I quit rapping is because I had to prepare. Is my mic on? Is my mic on right now? The reason I quit rapping is because I had a revelation. I'll put it to you like that. I had a revelation one day. And the Lord spoke to me and he said, you gonna be famous. You're going to be great. And so I thought about it and I said, okay, if I'm gonna be on these stages speaking to these people, I need to be able to I need to be telling these people the truth. I thought about that. I said, if I'm gonna be on this stage talking to these people, I need to be telling these people the truth. You feel me? So I had to seek the truth. I sought after the truth. That's why I quit rapping. I didn't quit rapping. I paused. I paused rapping. I quit temporarily. What are you talking about? I had to figure some things out. The reason why you haven't heard me put out any music is because I had to prepare. I had to prepare for this. You don't just we winged it in the past. We winged it in the past. We ain't winging it no more. We ain't winging it no more. Okay? So the reason I quit rapping, let me go back. Let me tell y'all a story. So some of y'all may know about when I was in California homeless. During that period of time, I decided to go to a studio in California. I was homeless and I went to the studio. I was still connecting. I was still connected, well respected. So I went to the studio and I wrote a song. I wrote the song before I went to the studio. It was called Brown Skin Foreign. Sound familiar? Does that sound familiar to anyone? I created a song. I made a song. It's called Brown Skin Foreign. And don't trip. Don't trip. We about to get him dripped down too. Yeah. He gonna be coming to work with me. So we gonna have him suited and booted as well. But I need to be talking to the camera. Let's see. See, this is one thing. This is one thing I learned. And I learned this through experience. You can prepare and prepare and prepare. I had to prepare. But you could prepare and prepare and prepare and prepare and prepare. But eventually you got to do it. Eventually you got to do it. You can't prepare. You can't prepare. You can prepare to prepare. But eventually preparation has to meet the opportunity. What do they say? Preparation plus opportunity equals something. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the phrase, the term. It says something is when preparation meets opportunity. Basically, good things happen. I could actually look it up, but that might take a little time. Let's see. I do wanna find that for y'all. Here we go. Preparation and opportunity phrase. Let's see what they say. Y'all know we using technology. We use technology. It says success happens when preparation meets opportunity. Success happens when preparation meets opportunity. So yes, I had to prepare, and I prepared for a long time, for years before I even came up with the brown skin foreign concept. And it was actually given to me. I didn't come up with it. It was given to me. I made the song. I created the song. I heard it, but it was the aftermath. The aftermath is when I had an idea, bro. I had an idea. I don't open up too much. I don't open up too much to share like this. So I kind of don't know where to start. I didn't take no notes. Normally I have like a little, but I just wanted to get on here and kind of pour it out. So the idea was to create an ecosystem, bro. To be serious, I created an ecosystem. I didn't create the ecosystem. I used the technology that was already available to create an ecosystem. And so that's where the brown skin foreign challenge came into play. I could go into details, but that's why I stopped. That's why I quit rapping. Is because I knew that, okay, this is huge. I already knew that I was talented. I already knew that I got bars and stuff like that. I knew that already. I knew this is partially what happens when you want to tell the truth. I'm not just here blabbing. I want to tell y'all the truth, but I want to do it in a way that you understand, because I don't want to go into too much detail. To be honest with you, I got this boy right here. So basically, an idea came to my head. Okay, I want my people. The idea didn't come to me. I heard about the idea, and I knew instantly that, okay, that's genius. That's a genius idea. And so I took action to making it a thing. I took action to making this idea a reality. And so that reality came true through digital assets. That's why the whole digital asset class is a thing. That's why this is even a thing. It's because, okay, if I'm going to do this, don't nobody really know about this. Don't nobody really tap in on the on the digital assets. Ain't nobody really tapping in. I mean, I can't say ain't nobody. And I am kind of, I'm kind of going off a little bit. Hey, this is why I normally take notes. This is why I normally have things a little more prepared. But I wanted to get on here and just kind of let it out. And then he woke up, and that kind of just threw me off a little bit. But he's the reason why I don't quit rapping at this point. He's the reason why I'm not going to quit rapping. And it's not just rapping. I only use that as a thumbnail, as a, clickbait. I don't care. That was clickbait. It's 2024. What y'all thought? I ain't quitting rapping. Did y'all not hear the song? I'll play it again. Let me play it again, bro, because I don't think they heard it, honest. I don't think they heard it, son. Let them hear it again. Hey, yeah, hey, first y'all turn me up, turned down for what? We do anything for a buck. She a brown skin foreign and a savage. Hey, welcome to ENTTV, we established. If you wanna get a bag, join my staff list. You can get through anything if you get past this. You could change your whole life through your words and your actions. Influencers, when y'all run this back, give reactions. I know a nigga threw his whole life away in one interaction. Lord, is there a way she could be good for me? She a baddie. I'm about to start a class. I need them classy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I need them classy. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You can connect me if you got a minute to connect with me. We got solutions. We gotta do something. Lord, I pray for my sister, she got 2 sons. Hey, go to premierforeign.com, type your info in, check your email. It's gonna be some stuff in there so you can win. If you already on social media with a slight following, you winning. Pay attention to them emails, it's the very beginning. I figured it's best to do this in seasons, there's bags involved. You don't gotta be good at everything, just be great at what you do. It's like basketball. Yeah, we ball. Go to your app store, make sure Soulflare installed. Go to soulc.io. I need all of Michigan and part of Ohio, nigga. Hey, it's a global mission for real. Hey, go to soulc.io, type in season 1, campaign run. It's the Brown Skin Foreign Challenge 101. You better get your NFTs now. While they cheap, I would grab more than one. If you can't afford that ticket, go pre-order one. No excuses. I want y'all to have access cause they so exclusive. If you want your income passive, nigga, you supposed to do this. If you've been praying for an opportunity, I'll be open to this. If you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you got some work to do. You better believe in your vision, nigga, and your purpose too. You better off selling my products, get it like shirts and shoes. It's better than posting in some trenches, smacking out perks and food, nigga. It's the enterprise. It's the enterprise. It's the enterprise, y'all. It's the ENT, man. I'm really being blessed. By the way, I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I mentioned in one of my posts that I couldn't have a happy birthday if I didn't get this message off, because the bottom line is that we have an entire catalog of digital assets that I cannot wait to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get y'all hip to everything that we got going on. It's a little busy over here. I didn't plan on being on here too long anyway, but this is one of many. I did a couple classes in the past, but y'all can look forward to, to seeing me more often. I'm going to be doing this podcast. It's called the I Homeschooled Myself podcast. It's a dedication, or it's actually an honor and gratitude to my dad, who homeschooled me and my brother back in the day, throughout high school. I didn't want to get homeschooled. I'm more of a social person. I was more of a social person back in the day. Streets made me antisocial. The streets made me antisocial. So, I went through a period where it's all mugs, things like that, to where I'm not necessarily. This boy is all over the place, y'all. Y'all about to see him more often too. I got a son now, y'all. Let me properly introduce y'all to my seed. This the next generation. This my boy Honest. This my boy Honest K. And he on 1,000 right now. So I can't even concentrate too much. Maybe I should have pulled up some notes. Maybe I should have created some notes. But this is just a podcast. I could sit here and talk about anything. But that song that I just played is called 101. It's called 101. And it's like a method. It's a method song. It's like a method, except it's not a scam. It's a method, bro. It's a method as to how to purchase a digital asset, how to get paid, how to use your skills, how to turn your skills into digital assets to pay your bills, is what I titled this video. How to use your skills, how to turn your skills into digital assets to pay your bills, bro. Because that is the era that we live in. If you don't have digital assets, if you don't have a catalog or a portfolio of digital assets, a website, even a picture, a screenshot can be a digital asset. A screenshot of a picture can be a digital asset. If I sent you a screenshot of some account information, that's a digital asset. Like, here it is. Sent it over through a digital tool like a text message or an email. These are all digital, digital workings, whether it's the asset or the tool, which would be the email or the text or the phone, the website. A website is a digital asset, but it's also a tool. It's also a tool. Y'all hear the boy. I read this article the other day. It said, I can't remember the exact percentage, but it basically was saying that fathers are in their, or at least black fathers are in their child's life more than the last generation. I just saw that the other day. I just wanted to mention that. But don't get me wrong, this podcast is going to be a lot more structured and things like that. I just wanted to get on here. I was just, I hadn't even responded to some of the birthday wishes, and I just really wanted to get it off and let y'all know that we really got some big things coming. And so if you want to be a part of it, if you want to figure out, it's not even about figuring out. If you want to learn how to use your skills, whatever that skill is, you might be able to, you might be an artist. You might be able to use your hands, to build things. You might be a writer. You might be a producer. You might be, you might be good at the computer, technical things. Whatever those skills are that you have, you can turn those skills into digital assets to earn income. And not just earn income, but assets are created to grow over time. That's one thing I'm excited about. I actually or they're in my hard drive. But do what the song says, and you'll be able to see. You'll find it. You'll find the assets because it says go to soulseed.io, type in season 1 campaign run. This is the season 1 campaign run. So, and we actually are. I'm going to be. I'm pretty much about to. It's gonna be a buy one get one. I'm selling these things for extremely cheap right now because, like I said, I want my people to have access to them because they're so exclusive. I want my people to have access. I always knew I was gonna be rich, bro. And I'm not saying. I almost titled this. Or at least the thumbnail. I almost put, I think I'm a prophet. I think I am a prophet. TBH. I'm just in training. You feel me? But this is why I need a script, because I could go off into the other side of YouTube. I could go from this side of YouTube all the way to the other side of YouTube in one conversation. So I like to keep it more structured as far as my episodes go. This is like the third installment of my digital asset class. And so for the people that are wondering, okay, why is he quitting rapping? I'm not quitting rapping. I quit rapping for a period of time to focus on creating my enterprise. I quit rapping for a moment to get my life together. I had a child. Well, I didn't have a child. My wife had a child. We had a child. And so, life happens, things like that. So that played a part. But trust me, anybody that know me know that, especially anybody that has a close relationship to me or with me, whatever close is, they know that I've been working on this for a while. And it's because it's an important thing. This is my business. So I couldn't just willy-nilly, I couldn't just, back in the day we used to be in the studio. We used to be in the stew. We used to be doing shows, all of that. That was the old way of doing things. I see a lot of people, doing the same things that we did back in the day. It is what it is. People want to get known and catch a little bit of clout and feel like they doing something, but the premise of it is getting paid. A lot of people lose sight on why they do what they do. You may love music. You may love what you do, but as far as creating income, doing these things, or creating a business, that people create. The reason why most people get into business is to create freedom. The reason why you should even take your business serious is to create freedom for yourself. There's 4 freedoms that you really want to create when it comes to creating wealth and building wealth. You want financial freedom. You want time freedom. You want the freedom of expression and freedom of mobility. You want to be able to go where you want to go, when you want to go, and stay however long you want to stay. You want to have the ability, you want to have the freedom of expression so that I can wear what I want to wear. I can drive what I want to drive. I can live where I want to. I can express myself in the way that I want to express myself because I can. You want time freedom. You want to. I don't have to be. You don't want to have to be at work at a certain. Like, yeah, we all have to. When it comes to being in business, yeah, you are gonna have to be at certain places at certain times and things like that. But eventually, that's the difference between somebody like an entrepreneur or a solopreneur and a business owner. Somebody who is a a solopreneur or entrepreneur, somebody that basically self-employed. That's the term I was looking for. Somebody that's self-employed. You could be self-employed and still, work like as if you have a 9 to 5. The objective of becoming a business owner is to have an exit plan. You want to have an exit plan. You got to see yourself out of the business to where you can sit back and watch your business run and you don't have to be there. That's what you want. And then we had the freedom of mobility, we had time freedom, we had freedom of expression, and then financial freedom. Financial freedom. So as I have sat back and kind of seen what's going on in the world today, I'm seeing that people are being led astray. A lot of people are being led astray. People are being misguided, miseducated, misled. And it's sad to see. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help guide people in the right direction so that you can actually create the outcomes that you want out of using your skills the things that you love to do. And I ain't gonna hold you up. Sometimes you do have to do things that you don't necessarily love. And I'm not saying that in no, I'm not saying that in a immoral sense. I'm not saying you got to do immoral things or you have to do things that go against your principles or your values and things like that. I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is, yeah, you might have to work 80 hours a week for a period of time, for a few years. You may have to, bring the kid to work, bring your child to work day, type of thing. I went to a store the other day and there was a young lady that had her kid with her at work. People do it. No excuses. So, you want to get back on camera, boy? All right. Look. Say what up to the people. Yeah, he ain't on that right now. But no, this is actually fun. That's the other part, y'all. You want to be able to enjoy what you do. So many people hate what they do. And then you go around. He probably loud. I have my headphones on. He probably all up in the mic. So many people hate what they do. And then you walk around upset with the world because you hate what you do. Learn to love what you do. I'm just talking right now. I'm over here tending to the boy and but I just had to get another episode off. And I had to get this. So the moral of the story is that we have a collection of NFTs. I don't know if anybody has heard of the term NFT. We created a collection of NFTs, and we are doing a pre-sale. We pre-selling our NFTs to where anybody anybody can get one. Really, you can get two. They're gonna be the pre-sale is gonna be buy one get one free, and they're the our initial price is gonna be, I believe they're set at the pre-sale. They're set at $97 or something like that, and so the actual NFTs that are on the site and they're live are roughly around like 200. But that's why if you pre-order them, then you don't have to pay. You basically don't have to pay full price. And it's not just art. I'm gonna get more into detail about what it is that you get. But basically, how I can put it is, right now, if you've ever wanted to invest in something at its early stages, if you've ever, dang, I should have invested in Bitcoin, or dang, I should have invested in Uber, or, I wish I would have got in early. Oh, I wish I would have got in early. I wish I would have got in early. I wish I would have got in early. This is an opportunity to get in early. That's the premise of it. I've been holding this stuff in for entirely too long, building it, creating it, testing it, trialing it. And, the best part about it is my supporters are going to be able to get paid from my music. My supporters will get paid for listening to my music. Yeah. We ballin'. We ball. My supporters are going to get paid to listen to my music. So let that sink in. Y'all will be equity owners. Anybody that owns my NFTs or my collection of NFTs, if you own even just one, you will have equity in my music. So every time you listen, you will be basically adding money to your account. Every time you stream a song, you will get paid. Not right away. We only get paid, as far as the music goes, we only get paid quarterly. You get paid quarterly. So the way the NFTs are set up is going to be semi-annually. So basically you get paid 2 times a year for the equity owners. For people that buy the NFTs and they hold them, you will get paid a share. You'll be a shareholder basically, and you'll get part. Depending on how many you own, it's a tier program. Like I said, I'm not about to get into too much of the detail of it because it's very intricate, very technical, nerdy stuff. Yeah. We own that. You feel me? Ain't no point in having all this technology if you ain't gonna use it. You may have bars, you may have a voice, you may have skills, you may be able to do it. But it's about positioning yourself. It's about positioning yourself, properly positioning yourself to be a leader, bro. That's what it boils down to. You want to be a leader in whatever it is that you do. Like I said, you don't got to be good at everything. Just be great at what you do. It's like basketball. Everybody's not going to play the center. Everybody's not going to play the PG. Everybody's not going to play even the coach. Everybody can't be a coach. Everybody can't be a point guard. Everybody can't be a shooting guard. But you can be whatever you are. You are who you are. So just play your position and play it well. And that's how, the doors open up. They say the riches is in the niches. The riches is in the niches. So stop trying to do what everybody else is doing and do what you do. Just do it to the best of your ability. That's where the bag is at. And I know I gotta get better at talking to the camera. I'm over here looking at the screen. The riches are in the niches. Okay? So, do you crochet? Yeah, I crochet. Okay. Crocheting is a niche, but somebody that crochets baby mittens, that's even more niche. So they have a better opportunity to dial in on that market because I crochet baby mittens. So now you get into the baby market and you hit up all the mothers and the fathers and the baby owners, the baby daddies and the baby mamas, and you say, "Hey, I knit or crochet." I don't even know if knitting and crocheting is the same thing. Are they the same thing? I knit baby mittens. It's a niche. It's niche down. It's like sub niche. You don't just crochet, you crochet baby mittens. You get what I'm saying? I don't just do nails. I use nails in my last video. I used nails as an example. I don't just do nails. I do special designs or it's whatever, however you can sub niche. You don't have to sub niche, but all I'm saying is be great at what you do. That's the bottom line. I'm not even, like I said, I'm not about to get into too much detail right now. I'm rambling. I don't like when I ramble. This boy all over the place. But yeah, we getting rich, y'all. We getting rich. And so basically, um, if if you um if you've been trying to figure out how to get paid to do what you do, or how to get out of your job, how to slowly but surely get away from the 9 to 5, or how to how to invest, how to use your money that you make from your job to make more money. That's what you really want to do is you want your money working for you. You don't want to work for the money. You want your money working for you. Okay? We've been taught, like I said, we've been miseducated. You don't want to work for the money. You want the money to work for you. Okay? Understand that concept. Your money should be working for you. Okay? Your money should be working for you. You shouldn't be working for the money. So it may take you a while to understand that. It may take you, and my mind goes a bunch of different places at once sometimes. So I'll have an idea and I might want to share it, but I don't know how to word it right this second to make it make sense to the average person. You get what I'm saying? To the masses. So I'm gonna stop talking. Appreciate y'all for joining. And if you want to learn how you can gain access to the premier foreign NFT collection, then hit me up. You can connect me. Send me a Connect. Download the app Connect and send me a message. Just type in Ray LaMar. If you want to, if you're a business owner looking to scale, hit me up. We have a program called Scale Michigan where we're working with different business owners on scaling their business. We help 6-figure businesses scale to 7 figures. We help 7-figure businesses scale to 8-figure businesses or multi-7. I have yet to scale a business from 7 figures to 8, but hit me up and we can have that conversation. I'd love to look at the numbers, but we do scale 7-figure businesses to multi-7-figure businesses. But let me get up out of here, y'all. This was a little more personal because I didn't have any notes. I wasn't going over any guidelines and all that type of stuff. Hey, I'll tell y'all this. When I first started doing music, I couldn't freestyle. I'll tell you what, I'm cold at freestyling these days. I ain't gonna say super cold, but it's definitely better freestylers than me out there. But I'm way better than I was. I am extremely better at freestyling than I was when I first started making music. When I first ever freestyled to now, light years. Light years. I say some smart stuff. I say some smart stuff while freestyling. It's because I took the time to learn more, and practice. Practice makes perfect. So the combination of expanding my mindset and deepening my understanding of life in general, and then also practicing over the years, it's it's done great things for me, and so I look forward to creating more music, and putting out my music like never before, and yeah, because we all about to get paid from this music. So basically anybody that owns these NFTs will be part owner of my music. You will be like the label. You will be like the label. You'll be earning money passively, just for listening. So let me get up off of here. Appreciate y'all for joining me on this digital asset class. This is I Homeschooled Myself podcast, and my name is LaMar, Big ENT TV Studios. Let's go. Matter of fact, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe as well. Appreciate y'all. Peace.